How come I have two kids with my husband, and my husband is 5 years older than me, but we now look alike? Is age just a number? Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to another video, guys. Today I've come with my natural hair. Hope you guys love my hair. Don't mind how few it is. I inherited it from my mother. So without further ado, we are just going to talk on a very sensitive topic, which a lot of you have been asking questions, or a lot of you are facing it right now, concerning this age difference in a relationship. So I'm just going to give my own point of view, what I think concerning age difference in a relationship. So I'm going to cite four different categories. The first category is going to be those that are having, like, those that are in a relationship, maybe married or in courtship, or boyfriend and girlfriend, having age difference, like a guy is older than them, age difference ranging between 1 year to 10 years. Then the second category is going to be those who are dating men, or those who are married to men that are way older than them, maybe as from 15 to 20 years of age difference. The third category is going to be those who are having the same ages that are married or in relationship. The fourth category is going to be addressed to those who are older than their husbands, or those ladies that are older than their fiancés, or guys that are dating. So just stay tuned and watch this video to the end, because I bet you're not going to be disappointed. So a lot of you have been asking, like, what is the age difference, or what is the age gap between a guy and a lady? Like, also people have been asking that, is it normal for you to date a guy that you are way maybe older than him, or is it normal for you to date a lady that you are way older than her? So I'm just going to answer some of the questions, or just give my own point of view here. So the first category that we're going to talk about is a category that the society, let me say the society in quotes, looks at it as normal. For example, maybe you're married, or you're dating a guy that is older than you, between the range of 1 year maybe to up to 10 years. So that the society, or the African culture, the African society sees that as normal, because they believe that a lady gets older faster, like especially when she has started giving birth. I, for one, I got married to my husband, and my husband is more than me for 5 years. But if you look at my husband now, like, I have just two kids, but if you look at my husband now, you see that we are almost the same age, like almost, right? Why? Because as a lady, when you give birth, hormones have developed in my body, like it has changed my physical appearance. I'm not more like a little girl that I just got married. So in order for you to, like, match up with your husband, or for you to make up things with him, like for you to look again younger and younger, you need to maybe fight on it, maybe do sports, like eat healthy and all those things. So I think that's why the society, or the African society, sees that is good for a husband to be older than the wife. And biological wise, like scientific wise, is normal. Like, it's very normal that a woman weighs out as she gives birth to children, as she gets old. And also a woman experience menopause. Why men, I don't think men experience menopause. Like, a man even at 60 can still impregnate a woman, why a woman at that age, she's already on menopause and she cannot give birth. So those are the things that the society looks at it. But biblical wise, as a Christian, I don't think the Bible condemns, or the Bible insists on that. Why? Because the things of God are not the things, the way God sees things, or the way God look at things, are not the way men look at it. If God wants to, like, connect you to your husband, he does not look at the aspect of age, like he must be older than you, or he must be younger than you. So God just does his own thing, his own things in his own way. So the second category is the category where maybe the man is way older than the lady, like maybe 15 or 20 years difference. So I'm adjusting to those who are in relationship having this age difference. Maybe your guy or your husband is 20 years above you, or 20 years older than you. So if you look at this age difference, it is two different generations. Like, your husband is older than you for 20 years or 15 years. These are two different generations. Are you going to cope with him? This is now for those who are not yet married, let me say so, because those who are already married, I believe that they took into consideration these things before getting married. So if you are not yet married, and you already have someone like that wants to get married to you, are you sure you're going to continue to respect him? Maybe at the age of 60, he cannot satisfy you sexually as a man. Like those the needs that you be wanting, he will not be able to give you. Will you be able to cope as a lady at that time? Will you not go out and look for a guy that is younger than your husband during that period? Those are the things that you're supposed to ask as a lady. It's true that love can cover things, but there are some realities that we need to look into it before we enter into the relationship. So that is the second category of relationship. The third category are those who have the same ages. Like maybe you meet a guy that is 25 years, getting married to a lady that is 25 years of age. So these two people are in the same class. Maybe you're classmates, for example, because we have people who were classmates that got married. So maybe we were classmates and you get married. Is it not going to affect you? Like, are you comfortable with it as a lady? Or maybe you're dating your classmate, or you're dating a guy that you're the same age with him. You as a lady, you know that ladies, when a lady, for example, will graduate from school, a lady already has in her mind that she wants to get married, while a man will be wanting to like establish, look for job and steady. But a lady already sees herself in a wedding gown, like she just wants to get married. So which is normal. It is really normal. That's why if you're dating maybe a guy that you're the same age with and he's not yet established, you have to take into consideration those things. Will you be patient for him to establish, so that you guys maybe get married in future? Because what he sure is that I cannot get married to you at that particular moment, because he has to establish, he has to look for a job, he has to have a stable job that will be able to take care of you and his family. So also for the guys, if you have maybe a lady that you are the same age, or maybe classmates that you guys are dating, don't put pressure on her. Like, don't hold her still. If she wants to get married and she thinks that she will not be able to be patient to wait for you to establish, just let her go. It's normal. Like, let her go. They always say that you can have two, like maybe two little children, a boy and a girl, and they are 6 years old. The girl is just thinking that she's 6 years old, but she's already seeing herself in a wedding gown, while the guy is there playing and doing his toys, Batman, Spider-Man. So that is how life is. It is something that is natural. So as a lady, if you are dating a guy that you are having the same age with him, put into consideration that if he's not yet established, maybe he might want to establish, and you have to be patient to wait for him. If you are not patient, it means you have to just move on with your life and let him go. So that is it. So the last category, which I'm going to talk hard on it, is a category where the lady is older than the husband, or the lady is older than the guy, that the fiancé that she is dating. So this is a category that our society, our African society, put so much blame, throw so much stone, persecute them so much, because they believe that it is not normal for a lady to be older than the husband or older than the guy. So it is very difficult to live in it here in this society. But according to a biblical principle, there's nothing like age difference. Like I said, like there is no particular age. It is not a must that you must date a guy or get married to a guy that he must be older than you. You can still meet a guy through divine connection, or maybe God has destined that your husband is younger than you. Fine, and you are sure that it's God's plan for you, God's plan for your will. You go ahead. But as a lady, there are things that you need to take into consideration. Will you be able to be submissive to him? Like, are you going to be submissive to him? Like, to respect him no matter the fact that he's your younger brother? Will you be able to submit? Will you also be able to like not destroy his egos as a man, like give him all those respect, all those things that he desires as a man? Will you be able to do it? If you'll be able to do it, then fine, you can go ahead and do it, because those are the challenges that those who are dating or married to husbands that are older than them, those are the challenges that they face. So I think I've elaborated a lot, and it's something that if you want to talk, we are going to keep talking and talking. So if you have any points concerning this, or if you find yourself in each of these categories, put it there in the comment section below and tell me how your relationship is going. And if you have any question I'm going to answer, just put it there in the comment section and I'm going to answer. So I'm just going to conclude by saying that there is no perfect age in a relationship, or there is no perfect age difference in relationship. You can still be older than a lady, maybe by 5 years, like my husband and I, and the lady still goes to the house and does not submit and does not respect you, like she's violent, and the relationship does not last. So it is not, age difference is not a guarantee for a successful relationship. So without further ado, I'm just going to end this video here. If you see this video worth sharing, make sure you share, make sure you like, make sure you put your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed. Subscribe and join this wonderful family, because there is a lot going on here. See you in my next video. Love you, bye bye, and take care. Mwah, 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 mwah.